Okay. Cluck, cluck. We might be doing it. We might be doing it this time. Come on. It's got a nice little zip going. You'll hear it cheeping every now. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think it's happening. And I'm only seeing one. We're gonna assume that there's only one. I almost missed it. Went upstairs to take a break, and my sister called me. And I just happened to come down and check, because honestly, I was like, ugh, this is going to take forever. And then when I came down and checked, I was like, oh, I gotta go, I think it's hatching. Get in a different position so I can see it clearly. Alright, so now that it's slowly starting to open, it's definitely going to be a red chicken. You can do it, baby chicken. Come on. Come on. So just so y'all know, when the ducks hatch, my husband's he actually decided to take the day off on the day that they're due. He's going to try to help me live stream it and put a webcam like inside of there. So we're not going to get this plastic barrier that's sort of creates a weird color. Come on, chickie! Stop taking breaks. You don't need to sleep, just get out of the egg. I yelled at it earlier. It was funny, when I started yelling at it, it started like hatching. Wake up. There we go. Come on. So this one will be predominantly Rhode Island Red, which is like Red Sonja. Both of the parents have Rhode Island Red in it. But both are also mixed with something else. But I'm pretty sure it will be mostly red. If it takes after its father, it might have some like black, a little bit of black on it. Because IP is who I'm pretty sure is the father. And he's kind of got a black chest, but he's got everything else is Rhode Island Red. You're doing good, little chickie. Let's go. I'm glad I don't have to cut it out. I never went and found my tweezers that I used to cut it out. I need to definitely do that for these others. I hate doing, I call it an E section or an egg section when I have to cut it out. I hate doing it. It's such a delicate process. I mean, you barely touch that chicken's skin and it just starts bleeding, and it's because their skin is like paper thin right now. And sometimes when you're cutting it out, sometimes you hit it. It always makes me feel bad. Let's go! You're doing good, buddy. Or, sorry, let's not call it buddy yet. Let's assume it's going to be a hen. I hear you. Can y'all hear it cheeping? I heard it cheeping yesterday, and it's so cool when you can hear them cheeping inside the eggs. I've literally, in the past, I've had eggs get ready to hatch and heard cheep, and I was like looking around everywhere. I was like, oh my god, there's a chicken hatched somewhere. And then realized it was coming from the egg. Let's put feminine vibes into this because I would prefer not to have another rooster. Come on, girly. Come on, girly. Girl power. Let's get out of that egg, yeah. Let's get out of that egg, yeah. You're doing good. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Don't make me yell at you again. She might be like me and needs yelling to get stuff done. That's what my husband says. He says, you just have to be yelled at to get something done, don't you? It's true, Samuel L. Jackson would be the ideal life coach for me. Because unless somebody throws in a few F-bombs, I ain't listening. Come on. Don't go to sleep if you just keep it up. I don't like it when they go to sleep because it's like sometimes they go to sleep and they forget where they're packing at and will start a completely different spot, which takes a lot longer. Like, honestly, right now, I could just, like, reach in there and just go, and pop it open. I could. But people really frown about, oh. Okay, so, I don't know if y'all can see it. There's a little crack that's forming that way. It's going to pop right out of there. But yeah, people, they really frown on you helping a chicken out of the egg. So, and I try my best not to. I have been guilty of it before, though. You're doing good, but girly. Stop saying buddy. I hear you. I hear you. If you want to make a lot of noise, you gotta get out of that egg. What was that? Something just popped up on my... Ew. Keep getting P Daddy notifications. I don't care about P Daddy. Oh my goodness, y'all need to chill out there. The other babies, not so much babies anymore, are... They must know something's up. Like literally, if you just stretch out at this point, you would be out. So if any of y'all are wondering, that M that was on that shell, I actually marked that one. It's Misty's egg. So that's why there was an M. Sometimes I mark them, sometimes I don't. Come on, Mama's impatient. Also, I'm still very curious to see if there's 2 chickens in there. Like, I really think it's probably 1 at this point, but... just a reminder, hey, you're hatching. Don't forget, you're in the middle of hatching. I'm probably not the best person to watch hatching eggs because I get so impatient. So see, another reason why I don't think it's twins is because, like, whenever I hear the cheep, I'm only hearing one cheep. A lot of times when you, like, I would be hearing 2 cheeps, I'm pretty sure. If this was twins. I'm, like, fighting the urge big time to go, oh, there we go, come on. I'm seriously fighting the urge to reach in there and help it. But now that, like I said, I mean, honestly, it could just, like, stretch out and probably get out. You're doing good. You're doing good, girlie. There we go. Come on. Just stretch out. Alright. In 1 minute, I'm going to be getting to my limit as to how long I wanted this video to be. I would prefer you to go ahead and hatch. We don't want to go too far over. I wanted this to be a nice 15-minute video. People get bored of just watching you sticking your beak out every now and then. Hey, don't forget what you're doing. Hello. There we go. Just, stretch. I can't see its eyes yet. and keep looking. So you're probably going to be somewhat, if this is like the first time you've watched an egg hatch, you're probably going to be somewhat surprised at like how big it is when it gets out. Because it's like, how the heck did that thing fit in that egg? Mm. You're doing really good. Just a little bit more. Yes, I see your little beak moving. You got 5 more minutes. I'm giving you 5 more minutes. I am impatient. Part of me likes it when they hatch when I'm asleep. Because it's, even though I do love to watch them hatch and like break out the egg for the first time, it's just like, I didn't have to sit there and wait. I'm gonna walk away for like a couple minutes. It seems to do most of its work when I'm not looking. It's like that whole watched pot thing. Hey babies. Oh, did y'all mess up y'all's water again? Does mommy need to fix the water again? Yeah? Y'all go. Get a bigger thing. I just heard tweet. Alright, come on. You're really close. Like, really close. So when it... Oh, you're doing good. Good girl. So when it hatches, I will be leaving the eggshell in there for a while. Yes, here it comes. We're a few minutes away. You leave the eggshells in because they will actually eat that inner lining of the eggshells. It really helps give them their first nutrients. It's sort of like come on, baby. Because I leave them in, they have to be like completely dried out before you put them in any kind of brooder box anyway. And that's just what they say to do, so I've always done it. Don't necessarily know the science behind it, but it works. They technically don't have to eat for like 24 to 48 hours after hatching because they still have a lot of those nutrients from the yolk. You're doing really good, little girl. We're at 22 minutes. And my battery is very low. That's sort of why I'm rushing you. We're really close now. I really hope my battery doesn't die. Come on. It almost looks like it has some blonde hairs. I don't have any chicken any rooster that would create blonde hairs. So it'll be red when it might be a lighter color red. I will say, I mean, it's a very full egg. I guess technically it could still be a twin. I just don't think so because I'm only hearing one chirp. You are so close, little chickie. Come on. You can literally stretch out. Just like, stretch out. That's how a lot of the eggs end up hatching, is you'll just see them kind of stretch out and break all the way through. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. on. You've only got a little bit more to go. You got 4 minutes, and I'm helping you out. 4 minutes. You want to know something funny that happens a lot? When they first get out, they'll still have like an eggshell on their head and it looks like a hat. I always think that's funny. Doing good, doing good. So if I do help it out, it's honestly because it's been going at this for 30 minutes pretty steadily, and it's bound to be tuckered. And it's obviously ready. I mean, I think one of the reasons why they don't really like you to help chickens out is because just in case it's not ready. Now, I would rather it do it itself, but sometimes you have to. Come on. Red Sonya's going to be happy to see you. She's going to be like, oh, look, it's a chickie that looks like me. Come on. 2.5 minutes, and then I'm helping. You have some people that say are like, yeah, I help my chickens out all the time, no problem. And then you got people that are like, no, don't you ever help them get out. They'll just die. They don't come out. I mean, they're just like so against it. Then you have me that's just like, yeah, I prefer it to come out on its own, but I don't mind helping it. 2 minutes. We're on the countdown. Let me just kind of, there we go. And when I say help it out, you'll see. I'm just gonna like give it that little extra boost, like just pull the egg apart a little bit so it can finish. Come on. I mean, it's basically all the way through. One minute, and I'm helping. Come on, it's your last chance to do it yourself. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and get it. Let's get in here. People will probably say something about me doing it without gloves on too. Hey, baby, we're gonna give you a hand, okay? Yeah. There we go. All you have to do is stretch. Let's turn back that way. Oh, shut up. All you gotta do is stretch now. Just give it a nice stretch. You need more help? Alright, let's give you a little more help. My husband hates it when I give help. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Give you a little room to... There we go. Now we're going to sit back and let it finish. I see its little leg right here. You're like done. Just get out. Come on. I just did all the work for you. Ay, ay, ay. It's like, okay, I'm so tired from that work you did. Hey, come on. I literally just did all the work for you. Come on, you lazy little thing. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, I saw it's out for the first time. You're good. You're good. Just like, you know, kick. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. And there's his feet. Definitely not twins. Don't you beep at me. I know you're getting ready to beep at me. Come on. Oh, you can like roll at this point. Oh. Come on. Hey. There we go. Look at that pretty eyeball. It's so tired. See, that's why I was helping it. Come on. You got a little bit more to go. There we go. There we go, y'all. We did it. Get your beak out. It's like, no, I'm tired. I'm tired. That was so hard. It was so hard. I know. Come on, girly. Head up. Make your debut. So we can turn this video off. Hey! There we go. Isn't that precious? It will be up and walking around before long, and I'll get some shorts, okay? I will tag the person who I believe might want to name this cutie. Alright, cluck cluck everybody.